An alternative to coating the material is to change the chemistry on its surface through the use of inhibitors, which are widely used in cooling towers, hot water heating systems, engine radiators, and in oil refineries. They stop metal dissolving by poisoning the reaction or by changing the surface to form a protective layer. Inhibitors are also used in primer coatings. Chromate inhibitors give zinc-plated fasteners their characteristic olive tinge. Vapor phase inhibitors are used in storage and transport to keep manufactured goods rust-free. Oxygen scavengers are not inhibitors, but have a similar effect. They are chemicals that remove oxygen which can cause corrosion from boiler water or water in storage tanks. Dehumidification or removing water from the air will also stop corrosion. Silica gel is often used for this purpose. Polymers are being used more frequently as alternatives to metals, although their strength, temperature limits and solvent resistance means they may not always be suitable. Composites using metal or ceramic fibers in a polymer matrix can offer more strength and chemical resistance. Increasingly, materials such as carbon fiber and polymer are being used in masts, aeroplanes and car components instead of aluminium or steel. Some of the new forms of protection are also the oldest. Roman gladiators, when they went fighting, sheathed their iron swords in sheep's wool, protecting the surface from corrosion with lanolin. The grease you see on winches isn't just there to lubricate, it's also there to keep air and water away from the cable and other metal parts, particularly when they're being stored. These primitive protection measures have now become extremely sophisticated, but the principle remains the same. Hot wax, resins, and similar materials are all used as temporary protection systems, particularly while materials are being stored. Silanes and siloxanes were developed in Europe to protect statues from the effects of acid rain. They're also used on buildings, bridges, wharves, and to keep water and salt out of concrete, protecting the metal reinforcement.